Welcome back to the garden here in New South Wales. Well, it's bank holiday weekend at the moment. It's the Easter weekend, and this morning the weather wasn't that good. Me and Tony decided to go out this morning to the local garden centre. So let's see what I came back with. There's a few jobs that I want to get on with this afternoon while the weather is looking good. And so I'll take you back now to earlier on today, and let's look at the garden centre. So this is the reality of a bank holiday weekend in the UK. It's pouring with rain, the garden centres are full of some beautiful plants, and it's too wet to get out into the gardens. Well anyway, Tony and myself have come out really early this morning to our local B&Q, and the shelves are quite rammed full of stock. So let's have a look around and see what's on offer. And talk of the devil, here he comes now, back from the car. So what are we going to buy today, Tony? Any ideas?
Everything. Lots and lots of flowers.
Lots of flowers.
Evergreens.
We got plenty of evergreens. Look at all these lovely little rhododendrons. Nice to see a little bit of colour, even in the pouring rain. I got to pick up some compost when I'm here, and I need to get out of this rain anyway. Look at them lovely trees there. Lovely flowers, lovely bright colours. £39. Beautiful. Oh, they got some clematis. Montana. How much are they? £10. That's a good price for them. £10. Got some lovely grasses. Carex Evergold, £7. Always room for another grass in the garden. It's quite expensive though, £16 for that one. The little ones down the bottom, £7. They're a nice size there for £7. I think I'll take one of them. Lovely specimen there of an olive tree. £139. And I can see down there they've got a lovely Fatsia spider's web. £12. They've got so much to choose from in the store, and it's just a shame that we've got such a rainy day today. Let's hope now in the next few hours that the rain will stop and more people will flock into the store. Phormium, £17. I've got some really nice things here. Runneras, £7, and they're such a good size as well. I've got a good selection of golden bamboo. And these ones are £35 a pot, which is what I paid for mine about 2 years ago. I can't see any different varieties though. I wouldn't have minded buying a black bamboo. But they only seem to have the golden bamboo in stock. And then tucked away, right in the middle, I found a black bamboo. It's not the best specimen. They've only got the one. And it's £35, which is a good price. But I think with a little bit of feeding and some good compost, that'll do all right in my garden. Yep, that's going in the trolley. There we are. And that'll give us something to do now this afternoon. Get the black bamboo into the pot. So we're just looking now for the black buckets. That's what I normally keep my bamboos in. So we get one of them into the trolley, and that'll give us something to do now this afternoon. It's not raining that heavily. Whereabouts are they? Up the top? Let's go and have a look. Oh, I think they're in the corner. I think they're normally about £15. Every pot you could possibly imagine. But not the one that I'm looking for. That's typical. I'll have to have a look, see if they've got it inside the store. Good selection of spades, and they've gone up quite a bit in price, £43. Oh, really busy. Brace yourself for the wind. Do you want to get on that tone and ride it down the prom?
Yeah.
Right, so Tony now is just going to put some holes into the bottom of my new container, and this is the container that's going to house the new black bamboo. I got no idea where I want to put it, but I'll find some space in the garden. I've always wanted a black bamboo, and I couldn't really leave it there. So I think I'll need to put a little bit of grit now in the bottom of the container. How's that looking, Tony?
Fantastic.
Great.
Done.
There we are, all done. Yeah, got loads of grit. Loads of grit. So into the pot now, I've added about 2 inches of horticultural grit, and that'll just help with the drainage. And it's time now just to place some compost into this big pot. And for that, I always use compost with added John-ins. So I've got half a bag left over. So I'll use that first. And then just go and get the fresh ones. Right, just empty this new bag into here. And so much for putting clean jeans on today, because they're absolutely filthy now. Never mind. That's what happens when you're out in the garden. Right, let's have a look at that. Just coming to the end now of my trusty bone meal. I'll just put a little bit in there. Give that a good mix around. And then let's see if I can get this out of the pot. And this has got a little bit of new growth. Just coming out already. You can see there's a shoot there and a shoot here. So what I'm going to do is plant it in and then give it a little trim. Have a look through it. Tidy up some of these shoots. I think they've been quite restricted in the pot. And just have a look, see if that looks straight. Oh yeah. Give it a good firm down. And hopefully, once this is all watered in, it'll It'll enjoy the nutrients of the new soil. And I'll have to find some plant feet now, just to rest the pot on, just for the drainage. Once it's watered, this soil will go down a little bit anyway, so it'll all settle in then. And that's looking good. Pleased with that. Well, that's in the pot now. And the only thing that I'm going to do is just to take a pair of secateurs and just trim back any of the old leaves on here, like this down there and that. And that won't do anything really for the plants. All it does is just gives it a little bit of a more pleasing look, and it'll look a lot neater in the pot. So that's the bamboo in the pot now, and I haven't really decided where I'm going to put this pot for its forever home, but for the moment I'll just leave it here until I decide. It's a very windy day today, so it's not really the best place to put it, but I will decide at a later date. And hopefully now, with a little bit of nutrients and a bigger pot, this will grow into a really good specimen plant. And all I've got to do now is just find a new spot to put this Carex Everglow.